Good morning, students. Today we are going to see about Geography Lesson 3 Part 2 Component of Agriculture. Today we will discuss about agriculture. Agriculture is the process of producing food for people, fodder for cattle, fiber and many other desired products by the cultivation. And also, agriculture in India employs more than 50 percentage. It also contributes 25 percentage of national income. Determinants of agriculture. Agriculture in India is determined by some of the important factors. They are physical factors, institutional factors, infrastructural factors, technological factors. Physical factors. They are relief, climate, and soil. Next, institutional factors. Size of farm holding, land tenure, and land reforms. Next one, infrastructural factors. Irrigation, power, transport, credit, market, insurance, storage facilities. Next one, technical factors. High yielding variety of seeds, chemical fertilizers, and machinery. Types of farming. Due to variation in the physical environment and culture, a variety of farming practices in different parts of India. They are subsistence farming, shifting farming, intensive farming, dry farming, mixed farming, and terrace farming. Subsistence farming. In this type of agriculture, landholding is very small. As the farmer are poor, they cannot apply the modern inputs like tractor because the costs of modern inputs are very high. They grow the crops with the help of family members and consume almost the entire farmer produce with the little surplus to sell in the market. Here, the surplus refers excess. The next topic, shifting agriculture. In this type of agriculture is performed by tribal people in a piece of forest land after clearing the trees through felling, burning, like branches cutting. Once the land is cleared, crops are grown for 2-3 years and the land will get left as the fertility of the soil decreases. The farmer then move to new areas and the process will be repeated. Next topic, intensive farming. Intensive farming is an agriculture aims to maximize yielding farm available land through uses of pesticide and chemical fertilizers. This intensive farming has also been applied to the rise of livestock with a billion of animals such as cow, pig, chicken being hurled indoors. They have otherwise known as factory farming. Intensive farming practiced in Punjab, some part of Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. Next topic, dry farming. This type of farming is practiced in arid areas where irrigation facilities are lacking. The crops grown generally with the help of irrigation are also grown under dry farming. This type of agriculture practiced in drier part of Rajasthan, Gujarat, and Madhya Pradesh. The next topic, mixed farming agriculture. Mixed farming agriculture is an agriculture form which includes crop production, raising livestock, poultry, fisheries, beekeeping, etc. to withstand and satisfy as many needs of farmer as possible. Next, terrace cultivation. This type of agriculture is practiced especially in hilly area. It refers mountain area where lands are of sloping in nature. Here, the availability of flat land is very limited. Soil erosion is also checked due to terrace formation on hill slope. Terrace cultivation practiced in Punjab, Meghalaya, Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, and Uttarakhand. Major crops cultivated in India. The major crops of India are divided into four categories. They are food crops, cash crops, plantation crops, horticulture crops. Food crops. Indian agriculture is largely dominated by the food crops. Food crops includes rice, wheat, bajra, pulses, barley, ragi, so on. Rice. Rice is a tropical crop growing temperature of 24 degrees Celsius with rainfall of 150 cm. India stands in a second position of producer of rice in the world after China. Next topic, wheat. Wheat is the second most important food crop of the country after rice. It requires 10 to 15 degrees Celsius at the time of sowing, but at the time of ripening of grains, it needs 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. Over 85% of India's wheat production comes from 5 states. They are Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh. Jowar. Jowar is the third important food crop of our country. It is an indigenous plant of Africa. The plant has grown in adverse climate condition. Adverse means very poor climatic condition. Its grains are rich in carbohydrates, proteins, minerals, vitamins. Bajra. Bajra is an indigenous plant of Africa. This forms the staple food for poor people. It also used as fodder for cattle. Bajra crops always grown in dry region. Rajasthan is the largest producer of bajra. Barley. Barley is one of the most important food crop of our country. Being poor man diet also. It also used for making barley water. Pulses. Pulses includes a large number of crops which are mostly leguminous and rich in vegetable protein. They are used as human food and also fodder for cattle. The next type of crops, cash crop. The cash crop which are cultivated for commercial purpose, which means export purpose. So they are called cash crop. The crop include sugarcane, tobacco, and oilseeds. Sugarcane. Sugarcane is the most important cash crop of India. It also stands in the position of second place in the world. The crops provided the raw material for sugar industry also. Cotton. Cotton provides raw material to the largest industries of India. It stands in the position of second place next to China in the production of cotton. The next type of crops is plantation crops. Plantation crops are cultivated for purpose of export. These are cultivated in the large estate on hilly slopes. Cultivation near the coast is preferable as its facilities of export. Tea, coffee, rubber, major plantation crops of India. Tea. Tea is an evergreen plant that mainly grown in tropical and subtropical climates. Tea plants require high rainfall, but its root cannot tolerate water logging. Coffee. Coffee is grown in a shade and it grows in the altitude between 1000 to 1500 meter. India is the seventh largest producer of coffee among the world. Rubber. Rubber plantation were first established in Kerala in 1902. It needs hot and wet climatic conditions. Most of the land under rubber belonging to small landholders. Next type of crops is horticulture crops. It refers to the cultivation of fruits, vegetables, flowers. Fruits and vegetables are important supplement to human diet. It provides essential minerals, vitamins, and fibers also. Livestock. Livestock is an integral component of the farming system in India. The livestock sector is socially and economically very sufficient because due to its multifunctional outputs. Multifunctional outputs means பலவிதமான activities and contribution to socio-cultural security. It also helps to improve food and nutritional security. Cattle. Cattle constitute 37.3% of livestock population in India. India stands in a position of second place of cattle population among the world. Madhya Pradesh leads with 10.3%, then Uttar Pradesh, next West Bengal. Goats. The goat is the poor man's cow, providing milk, meat, skin, hair. It is the main sources of meat for our country. Buffaloes. Buffaloes are an important sources of milk supply for India. Uttar Pradesh has the highest number of buffaloes, then Rajasthan, next Andhra Pradesh. Dairy, meat and wool production. According to State Animal Husbandry Department refers Animal Cultivation Department. During 2016 to 2017, the total production of milk in our nation is 163.7 million tons. Leading producer was Uttar Pradesh, next Rajasthan, and then Madhya Pradesh. The next topic, fisheries. Fisheries in India are very important economic activity and a flourishing sector with varied resources and potential. Flourishing refers grown well. Fishing in India is a major industry into coastal states. Employs over 14 million of people. It produces about 3% of world's fish and occupies the second place among the fish producing nation in the world. Major issues faced by the farmers in India. Indian agriculture and Indian farmers are faced always several problems. Some of them are natural and some of them are man-made. They are small and fragmented landholdings, high cost of inputs, infertile soils, lack of irrigation, lack of mechanization, soil erosion, agriculture marketing, inadequate storage of facilities. Inadequate means insufficient. Inadequate transport. Scarcity of capital. Scarcity refers insufficient. Okay, thank you students.